Let's say that we want to find the area of a triangle and you are given two sides and the angle between them, meaning that you are looking at a side angle side situation. Then there is a formula that we can use, and it is the area equals 1/2 times each side times the sine of the angle between them. So in this particular drawing, the two sides that are surrounding this angle are A and B, and it's the sine of the angle between them, so the sine of theta. Now, depending on if you're looking in a textbook, sometimes they're going to use A, B, and C, and so if this is side A, here's angle A. If this is side B, here's angle B, which means this is probably going to be angle C, and so this is side C. So your book could write something like 1/2 A times B, and then they'd say times the sine of C, or depending on which sides and which angle you have, it could be 1/2. If you had A and C, then you would have the sine of B, right? Because B is in between A and C. So if you were given C and A, you'd plug in C and A here and have the sine of B. And then the last version, they could say 1/2, since you already had A and B together and A and C, what if you were given side B and side C? So that would be, let's change these colors, side B and side C, well, angle A is between them. So B times C, then you would have the sine of A. So any version of this, just know that what you put in here are the two sides surrounding the angle, and that's what you take the sine of there. So let's look at an example. So here we can see we are given side angle side, which means that we can use that formula. So 1/2 times each side that's given surrounding the angle, and then times the sine of that angle. So in this case, we'd have to plug in 10 and 3, and then the sine of 120 degrees. So we know 10 times 3 is 30, so half of that, this is going to be 15 times, and it just so happens that we know the sine of 120 without using our calculator. So if you needed an exact answer, you could figure it out, but we would know that the sine is √3/2. So 15 √3/2, this would be exact, but usually we're going to approximate the area and get a decimal. So if we were to type that in our calculator, 15 √3/2 is going to be about 12.99, and our label here would be centimeters squared.